What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris. Today I'm going to show you how to set up or add a digital product to a Stan Store. I repeat, I'm going to show you how to sell digital products and add them on Stan Store. So step number one, what you want to do is go to your Stan Store. And if you haven't signed up yet, consider using my affiliate link in the description. This is an amazing tool, and all you need to do here, you can see over here on the right hand side, this is kind of like a preview of what my store looks like on Stan Store. And if you scroll down here, this will give you a preview of what it looks like. But what we want to do here is get into the dashboard. And then step number two, what we need to do is click on My Store over here on the left-hand side where all these tabs are. So right here, so click on My Store. And all you need to do here, next, step number three, is click on Add Product down here. So click on Add Product. And I would advise that you maybe get Canva ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up Canva, just because we're going to have to create some images and stuff like that, right, guys? So then what we want to do here, step number four, we need to click on a digital product, right? Because it's giving us all the types of different things we can sell. We're going to click on digital product right here. And then this is essentially the dashboard where we add our digital product. And what's cool, on the right-hand side, it'll give us a preview of what the button's going to look like. So if we go to, that way if we go to the store, that's what it looks like. So all you have to do kind of here is just scroll down and just choose all the settings that have to do with your digital product. Like right here, number one says pick a style. You can do a button style or a call out style or a preview. And it gives you like a bigger preview. I tend to do the call out just because it looks cleaner. And essentially what we can do here next is we can select the image. So what you want to do is get an image of your digital product and add it right here. I'm just going to leave it at that just for the sake of this tutorial on how to add digital products to your Stan Store. And then next down here, it's going to say add a text. You need to add your title. It's kind of giving you a template of what you can expect of what might look good, but you can kind of do whatever you want. You know what I mean? It says get my blank now. And maybe it's just, I'm just going to add get my, let's just call it a digital product. Let's spell it correctly though. Let's get my digital product now. Right click. I can't spell digital apparently. And then it says we will deliver this file right to your inbox. That's the subtitle. So take a little look at that and see if you want that's what you want it to say. And then right now you can put text on the button. So you can edit this button to read how you want it to read. So it says get my guide. I'm going to do buy now. I would call out something like that just so they can kind of like get a good idea of like what's going to happen when they click it. Then click on the next button. And then this is essentially your sales page, right? Or your checkout page is what they call it. And choose your image. This is going to be the banner image, of course, up here. And then you can write a description next, what we want to do here. And then edit the body. What I tend to do is go and find somebody that like is doing a good job at this. So we can go take a look at my Stan Store. This is mine right here. And this is essentially the buttons of the digital products. This is my digital product right here. So if you click on Get My Course, this sales page is a pretty big deal because it's the page that people are going to be looking at before they buy the course. So it's a big deal to kind of get to entice them to buy it. You know what I mean? What I tend to do is I add a bunch of listicle things of what the buyer is going to actually get from that digital product. You don't have to do this, but little piece of advice does work. And then just add your body here. And then it says bottom title. Do that. And then set a price for yours. I set mine at, I believe it was $100 for my digital product. And a little piece of advice, just kind of mess around with the pricing until you get it correctly. You don't want to underprice yourself, but you don't want to overprice yourself, obviously, right? Then just do collect info. I like to use this field because you can actually collect the emails from people that buy, which is pretty important. And then actually you will upload your digital product right here. And then once you upload it, you can just click publish. And again, if you're looking to like add a course or something, this is going to be entirely different. So like if we click back here, click back. Come on now, it's not going to do that. Okay, let's just go to my actual store here. So you can tell here, this is a course and this is a mentorship. So there's going to be different types of like digital products, of course. And then once you're done here, all you have to do is click publish, and then it's going to publish to your store. I'll click publish, You don't have it. Your checkout page is empty. Yeah, I'm not going to publish this just because, it's not a complete course. And then if at any point here you want to find your digital product, what you can do is just click on the My Store button. As you can see here, mine showed up down here. It says, get my digital product now. That's not a real product for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. And if you want to get into that, you can edit the product, you can duplicate the product, make a landing page, etc., etc. It's actually really simple to do this. So I just deleted that. And again, guys, if you're on the fence about, signing up for StanStore, it's like super powerful. So first of all, the reason I switched everything over to StanStore is because of how crazy, clean it looks. If I copy this page here, and if I open this web browser, why won't you work for me? That's not going to work for me. But what I'm trying to say here is how clean this looks on mobile. I'm on desktop and it looks a little smudged up here. But if you're on mobile, it looks so clean. So that's the first reason I go with StanStore. And then secondly, because they offer so much stuff. I have all this stuff. I can collect emails, coaching calls, e-courses, webinars, communities, recurring membership, products, affiliate links. And what was happening was I was paying for 3 different products to host courses here. Then I had a school membership for people to be on a membership. And what's cool about StanStore now is I can have everything in one place. So if you're on the fence about it, consider checking it out. You get a free trial. You can use my affiliate link in the description to get a free trial. This is my tutorial on how to add a digital product on StanStore. It's extremely simple. Hit me up in the comments down below if you have any further questions. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.